or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always, told out of Voice of Radio. So today we need to take a look at all of the products that are coming around for White Flare and Black Bolt. You see, I've shown you a couple of videos already where I tell you what's coming along and the information keeps coming out and changing and we're getting updated as we go. But now that we know pretty much everything, it's time to have a proper buyer's guide where I tell you exactly what's coming, when it's coming. We've even got the sell sheets now so we know how much they cost. I had to wait a little bit to get all the information together, but now that it is, let's go and have a look. And it is worth noting that, as I told you previously, there are 3 release dates for Black Flare and White Bolt, which is, of course, a split set. And it all starts off on July the 18th. That is where the first products will be available. Now, remember the hook of Black Flare and White Bolt? It is a fully black and white set. It features all of the cards, all of the Pokemon from the black and white generation, all of the Pokemon from Unova, and they're all available as regular, Pokeball Holo, Master Ball Holo, and Illustration Rare. Every card, every Pokemon gets an Illustration Rare in the set, which honestly makes it sound like a nightmare to try and get a Master set of, but it's Gen 5. I'm totally going to forgive it. Now, it's also worth noting that they are fully going back to Gen 5. So the Emboar is basically a reprint of the old Emboar. The Electric is a proper one-to-one exact reprint of the busted old Electric. And then we've got those Reshiram and Zekrom cards, which are, if nothing else, spiritual reprints of those fancy cards that we had in black and white that were actually reprinted in celebrations as part of the 25th anniversary. That's how iconic those cards are. Well, the set is going to be big, and it's going to be starting off on the 18th of July, and we might as well start off with Elite Trainer boxes. Now, there are 2 of these, one for White Flare and one for Black Bolt, and this is a good time to remind you that this is a full-on split set. Now, we haven't had these in the West before, but Japan have had a bunch, and that is to say that the set as a whole, all of the Gen 5 Pokemon, are found in the set, both of these sets mashed together, but they are different sets. The set lists are different. If you want Reshiram EX, you've got to buy White Flare. If you want Zekrom EX, you've got to buy Black Bolt. It is a pair of sets with different set lists, and the cards are different in each one. I'm not saying there won't be any crossover, but I'm saying that they are not actually the same set, and there's going to be a whole bunch of cards that are exclusive to White Flare, and a whole bunch that are exclusive to Black Bolt. Now, in terms of what we get in here, it's a usual deal. You get yourself some sleeves featuring Reshiram or Zekrom, some dice which are either white or black, depending on which one you go for, a little booklet giving you, the rundown of the set as a whole, etc., etc., 9 packs, and then your promo, which is either going to be Tornadus or Thunderous, the Illustration Rare, which probably means they're being taken out of the set and they are exclusive to the Elite Trainer box, because that's the way it normally works. Now, when I originally showed you these, I told you it didn't look like we were getting Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes. We now know that they are. They have gone up for pre-order, and they're exactly the same with 2 differences. And that is to say, for an extra $10, you get yourself 2 extra packs and a second stamped promo. So as you can see on the screen here, you get a regular version of the promo, regardless of which Elite Trainer box you get, regular or Pokemon Center exclusive. But then the Pokemon Center exclusive has a second stamped version. The only differences are the packaging and the second promo. That is it. But they're still cool and people are going to want them. The regular retails for $49.99. The Pokemon Center exclusive will be 10 more at $59.99. It's been that way for a little while. Also coming out on the 18th of July, we have the poster collection. Now, this is one of the things where we don't quite know everything. We know what one side of the poster looks like, because you can literally see it there on the box. We don't know what the other side of the poster looks like, but it is likely to be, not guaranteed, but it is likely to be very similar in style to what we saw from the 151 poster, where they basically have the card images of all the Pokemon just in a nice big collage. Here you get promos of Tepig, Oshawott and Snivy, but I believe they are just alternate foil. I don't think they're actually exclusive in terms of the mechanics, because these seem to be the Snivy, Tepig and Oshawott from the set. At least they are over in Japan, they should be here as well. So these promos aren't that exciting, I'll be honest with you, because they're not really exclusive, it's just they'll have a different finish. You then get yourself 2 packs of Black Bolt and 2 packs of White Flare, 4 packs total, 2 of each, and this is retailing for $18.99. Also on the 18th of July, we have the Binder Collection, and this is another product where it's being split into 2. There is a Black Bolt Binder Collection and a White Flare Binder Collection. They are separate products, one of which will only feature packs of White Flare, and the other of which will only feature packs of Black Bolt. Makes perfect sense. And in here you get yourself 5 packs and a binder, and we can take a closer look here and see that the binders are in fact different. We've got one featuring the Reshiram artwork from White Flare, and one featuring the Zekrom artwork from Black Bolt. Okay, that also makes perfect sense. That seems about right. So here, again, properly split products. These are retailing for $30, $29.99, which is more expensive than your others, but then again, you are getting a full-on binder with them, so it's hard to be too mad about that. 5 packs and a binder, $30. And then the last thing we get on the 18th of July are the mini tins, and these are the usual things whereby you get 2 packs for $10, and you get a sticker and an art card. I'm not going to show you the inside of all of them, but for instance, here's the inside of the Crocodile and Excadrill one, which I think we can all agree is the best one. And you can see that you get your art card and your sticker, and jobs are good 'un. I actually really like this one. This one's pretty cool. I'm a big Excadrill dude, he's one of my favourite Pokemon, so I probably will end up, if nothing else, I'll probably buy this mini tin. Now here again, it is a split product. It is 2 packs in there, but you get 1 pack of White Flare and 1 pack of Black Bolt. It is very important to remember which of these products are only featuring one set and which are mixing the 2 together. These you get 1 pack of each. Now that is what we're getting on the 18th of July, but then there's more products on August the 1st, including the Unova Victini Illustration Collection, which is retailing for $21.99. We'll call it $22. Seems like rounding is fairly appropriate. Now this is a product which a lot of people are going to love because Victini's awesome. You get yourself an illustration rare of Victini, a jumbo version of that illustration rare, the Pokeball version of Victini, and 4 packs, but the packs are split again here. You get 2 Black Bolt and 2 White Flare. Now, I don't know if the promo is actually being taken out of the set. I don't know if the illustration rare is being removed, but it should be. That's generally the way it happens. In the same way the Thunderous and Tornadus I showed you from the ETB should be removed from the set, so they're only available there. So should the Victini. So with your promo, your jumbo, and your Pokeball here, this becomes a product I think an awful lot of people are going to love. $22. This is cool. Kind of like an EX box, but a little bit different. And then also on that day, you get the Tech Sticker Collection, which, as I record this, is the only thing for which we don't have an image. So I'm showing you an image of the Tech Sticker Collection from Prismatic Evolutions, just to give you an idea of what the product is going to be like. Obviously, this is a Prismatic Evolutions one. This is not the one from Black Bolt and White Flare. Now, there are 2 of these, and again, these are separated into the separate sets. So the White Flare Tech Sticker Collection is going to feature 3 packs of White Flare. It's going to have a tech sticker sheet. Tech sticker sheets just mean big, hardy stickers that you put on an iPad, laptop, etc. and a Gothitelle promo card. Now, my inkling as to why these are the one product we haven't seen yet is because these haven't been revealed over in Japan. I believe that's essentially the case, because all the other promos I've shown you here, they've all actually been officially revealed in Japan. It's only these that haven't. I believe that's going to be the answer. And then your Black Bolt is going to give you 3 packs of Black Bolt and a Reuniclus promo. Yay! Again, we'll have to wait and see, unfortunately. But I believe essentially the answer here is, because those cards haven't been revealed in Japan, we're not going to be seeing product images of them yet. Never mind. And then we've got to wait a little bit longer, but on the 22nd of August, we've got the Booster Bundle, which is 6 packs for the price of 6 packs, $4.49 a pack. So $26.94 in total. The reason it's got an awkward price here is because they've literally gone, packs are worth $4.49, times it by 6, whack it in a box, you get the box for free, I suppose, off we go. This is obviously going to be the best place to buy packs, but it's not releasing until a month and 4 days after the release of the actual set, so sorry about that. And again, these are separated, so there is a Black Bolt booster bundle, a lot of B's coming in there, which gives 6 packs of Black Bolt, and a White Flare booster bundle, which gives 6 packs of White Flare. So just to confirm them, the ones that are split by set are the booster bundle, the binder collection, and the Elite Trainer box, as well as the tech sticker collection, for which I don't have an image. Those are specific to either Black Bolt or White Flare, whereas the poster collection gets you 2 packs of each, the Victini illustration collection gets you 2 packs of each, and the mini tins get you 1 pack of each. So there we go. That's what you need to know. And now it's over to you guys. Which of these products are you going to be picking up? Which ones are exciting for you? What are you after? Let me know in the comment section. And us, be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at @LeWasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, join a Discord, and all kinds of fun things. And get shoutouts on the channel like the lovely Stegaraptor, who's been a supporter of ours for a while now and is a very lovely person. So shout out to them for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.